Today, I want to talk to you about the exact moment my life changed. Finally changed, I might say. Finally. The moment when the noise stopped, when my brain, for the first time in my entire life, finally switched on. This is my story of how Vyvanse didn't just help me focus, it gave me my life back. Let me start with this. People don't usually drink excessively on a regular basis because everything is going fantastic and hunky dory. No, no, no. There's always something underneath: trauma, loss, pain, ADHD, PTSD, something deep, something old, something unspoken. For me, addiction was never the real problem, it was the symptom. It was the smoke, not the fire. And every time I went into rehab, and I went in 6 times, I never drank inside, not once. I seemed to be able to switch off while I was in there. Maybe it's the environment, I'm not sure. Rehab is a place to rest because, and it's also, it isn't just a place to stop drinking, it's a place to let your brain settle, to dry out emotionally and physically, to breathe for the first time in months, maybe years. I used to wake up feeling like yesterday's empty beer bottles, all used up, all drained, all hollow. Rehab gave me the space to reset, but it never fixed the real cause because the real cause was my mind. And 5 out of the 6 times when I came out of rehab, within a short space of time, I just started drinking again. Go me. It was August this year, and I just entered rehab again. I wasn't drinking this time, but I was exhausted mentally, emotionally, physically. Then, 3 days after starting Vyvanse, towards the end of August, something happened. The noise, the constant mental static, it just stopped instantly, not slowly, not gently, not maybe kinda or possibly. It just stopped. Like I said, in an instant, my thoughts lined up, my brain slowed down, life became clear. For the first time in decades, I could hear myself think. It felt like someone wiped the foggy window clean, like someone got into my head, flipped a switch. I don't know what happened. Obviously, the medication works the way the medication works. And just on that particular medication, I would just want to make a couple of things clear. One, that medication worked really well for me. I'm not suggesting to the world or whoever's listening that you should go to your doctor or health professional and say, Phil said I should be on Vyvanse. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying find a suitable outcome for your issue if you are dealing with ADHD. Before the medication kicked in, my brain wasn't just busy. It was chaos, noise, collisions, urgency without direction, thinking too much and still getting it wrong. I wasn't close to giving up because honestly, I never slowed down long enough to consider giving up. Something in me just kept going day after day, year after year, but I was exhausted, frightened, frustrated, and I didn't understand why my life never lined up, no matter how hard I tried. Here's the truth I want anyone listening to remember. The hardest part of ADHD isn't the doctor, it's not the psychologist, it's not the psychiatrist, it's you. I wasn't blocked by the system, I was blocked by me. My avoidance, my fear, my disorganization, my inability to follow through, which is part of the diagnosis itself. This journey took me 10 years. Let that settle for a minute. 10 years I wasted. And when I finally got out of my own way, the result only took 6 weeks. The other thing I want to mention about my medication is that it changed my life within an instant. Within a couple of days, I was, wow, I can't explain to you how much better I was. But I've found since, after the nearly 4 months that I've been on it now, that I get better and better and better every day. Every day I'm a bit clearer. Every day it's like the residue's being cleared up every day. Look, if you're where I was, if you're stuck in addiction, confusion, chaos, ADHD, or emotional overload, it's time right now to do something. Talk to someone, not to say, I'm going to fix my life. Your family or whoever you've said that to in the past has heard that 100 times or more. They are so sick of that joke, they certainly aren't laughing anymore, even if they did at the beginning. Instead, how about saying this? How can I navigate getting help? Can you show me the direction? Don't ask them to help you because they're worn out, they're tired. They've been carrying your emotional business for years, but they might be able to guide you towards the next step, or sit with you while you make the phone call, or help you book the appointment, or drive you there, or hold your hand. Find that one person or entity who will help you stay on track. Even when your brain tries to drag you in another direction, because you will need help, and that's okay. I've proven that. When my brain finally switched on in late August, I felt something I'd never felt before: clarity, direction, calm, control. I finally understood why my life had been the way it was. Not because I was broken, but because I was untreated. And that clarity was the beginning of my real recovery. Not rehab, not willpower, not fear, clarity. Oh, my life now is so much different. I move, I exercise, I work a couple of days a week, I think clearly, I make decisions without panic, I live without noise. There is a version of you, yes, you, that doesn't just survive, but actually lives if you do something. If you're struggling with what I struggled with, start today. Start small. Start honest. But start. Seriously, do something. Because whatever you do nothing, every day is going to be exactly the same, and you'd just be running around in circles. So if this video helped you in any way, and I can assure you there's more to come, share it, subscribe, like it, and yeah, as I said, share it with someone who might just need this message. Thank you for listening. Cheers. I'll see you in episode 4. Bye.